understanding, she just got hit by one of those rays and she disappeared. She is gone.
And Arabella said I turned to stone?
You were a statue. Welcome back.
You know what? I just give him a hug. A big chalky hug.
Okay.
This is not the time!
He just side-eyes you and looks at Arabella and says, of all the places you wanted to fucking teleport us, you brought us right in front of the king's nose.
Yeah, because I have to warn the fucking king. So you should probably leave. Go slink off into your little hole. And maybe warn your people.
He looks like he's about to punch you.
There is a 1,000-year-old dragon burning down a city with over 100 giants right now. I don't have time.
Remember, the only reason that any of that worked back there is because of me.
Yeah. Do you want a prize?
It is Toivo's turn. Toivo appears, closes his eyes as you explain what's going on, turns its head to look at, or to its head so it's facing the Hound of Tindalos. So Matt and Brian, you hear the cat just growl real low and dangerous. Nick, you hear meow meow, I can smell you, meow meow meow. Roll your attacks.
All right, Majenko flies over. Labrisa, I've got you!
Can he do a flyby heal?
Sure.
Get out! Get out! No!
Sure, he'll go right there.
And as I'm doing it, I hold Tango out on one hand, and I just think to him, or I say in Dinosaur, like King of the World, as we like, and then I like get off like nothing happened.
That's funny. Nick's chuckling at it. Nick probably makes some sort of like, this isn't Titanic. Paint me like one of your French girls, Matt.
Doesn't look like it on our side.
He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that prepared. He is going to. Oh, he's gonna unload one of his most powerful spells at all of you.
Fuck.
Magic missile.
Kill.
So you see that guy shows up and swings at you, and it scrapes across your armor as you cast your spell.
Go mithril breastplate, bitch.
You can read that there is a contemplation about the others in the room and their responses, regardless of what his answer is.
As in, he's concerned about what his response will be because of the people in the room.
Yes.
I kill everybody else in the room.
Let's get this battle underway. We're going down. Get down, get down. Jungle boogie.
So Brianna took part in a nightmare ritual as a child. Yes. You feel one of them being activated in the museum.
Okay.
Brianna, I'd like you to make a concentration check to maintain your casting of the spell.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I will treat this as violent motion because this is violent to your emotions.
And I apologize. Remind me again what I'm rolling. My
my charisma ability modifier, or
this is a concentration check.
Somebody redeem a complication quick.
My
So it's a
apologies.
has redeemed
Yes!
a complication.
It is a D20 plus your caster level plus your ability modifier.
Thank you.
I am sorry, I am trying to be helping, but
What happened to Trinia?
she just disappeared.
I did.
We lost the kid.
I am not understanding. She just got hit by one of those raisins. She disappeared. She is gone.
And Arabella said I turned to stone?
You were a statue. Must come back.
You know what? I just give him a hug. A big
Okay.
chalky hug.
Okay.
This is not the time!
He just side eyes you and looks at Arabella and says, "Of all the places you wanted to fucking teleport us, you brought us right in front of the king's nose."
Yeah, because I have to warn the fucking king. So you should probably leave. Go slink off into your little hole. And maybe warn your people.
He looks like he's about to punch you.
There is a 1,000-year-old dragon burning down a city with over 100 giants right now. I don't have time.
Remember, the only reason that any of that worked back there is because of me.
Yeah. Do you want a prize?
It is Toivo's turn. Toivo appears, closes his eyes as you explain what's going on, turns its head to look at, or to its head so it's facing the Hound of Tyndalos. So Matt and Brian, you hear the cat just growl real low and dangerous. Nick, you hear meow meow, I can smell you, meow meow meow. Roll your attacks, please.
Day troll in the twilight, quest begins at night. City trapped in chaos, crimson thrones lost light. Whispered spells and shadows, Runelord casting fear. Heroes forge their fate now, Korvosa draws near. Rise up, heroes brave, face the Runelord's way. In the dark we stand, Korvosa in our hands. Battles fought with valor, blades of fire and steel. Ancient runes of power, truths they now reveal. Tyrant's throne is trembling, echoes of the past. Runes of wrath are crumbling, victory at last. Echo chants of glory, legends carved in stone. Claimers of the story, city now our own. reveal. Tyrant's throne is trembling, echoes of the past. Ruins of wrath are crumbling, victory at last. Echo chants of glory, legends carved in stone. Claimers of the story, city now our own.
Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Microphone shut off after all of that. And then the whole microphone just didn't want to work. Welcome on in, everybody, to the Claimers Conquest Pathfinder First Edition campaign. This is the one where we have the old Curse of the Crimson Throne merges with the Rise of the Runelords, which was not here on stream. We've got characters from both campaigns joining us. Some of us playing more than one character. With all of that being said, I think we last left with some combat, so I'm going to just hand the reins over to Andrew and get us going. So welcome on in, everybody, and thank you for being here.
So last time on our adventure, the party negotiated with Guildmaster Bull, who agreed to give them the location of Mr. Calvister's Cerulean Society safe house down in the sewers. But there were a few conditions. No one else in the Warrens gets hurt. They'll arrange a private business meeting between Bull and Dalibor, and Bull gains early access to intelligence on the warfront activities. With that uneasy deal in place, the party headed into the Warrens, the sewers, and Dalibor stayed behind in the Golden Key Emporium to work on weaponizing the volatile material they recovered from the Sploder's workshop. Arabella remains at the Everdawn pool, pushing herself to the edge of exhaustion as she studied the ancient ritual needed to awaken it. And meanwhile, the rest of the group reached the safe house, and for a moment there was some tense conversation with Calvister. He appeared cautious and defensive. And then the tension snapped, and in an instant, the Warrens erupted. 3 fiendish aquatic creatures burst from the water, and chaos broke loose. Tonight, we pick up at the beginning of that fight with Mr. Calvister turning to flee, escaping into a maze of tunnels, is captured or dies here beneath the streets, while Dalibor races to finish his bombs, and Arabella seeks to uncover secrets to ancient magic. And the top of the round is Mr. Calvister. He is going to run. He is full withdrawing. That won't really make a difference, but that's all he can really do anyways. So Sephi, Miles, and Brianna, if you have combat reflexes and a weapon that you can take an attack of opportunity with, you may do so.
Every time I hear Mr. Calvister, I'm like, we should say it like the agent from Men in Black, or from The Matrix, Mr. Calvister.
So I do have combat reflexes, but I don't think I had a weapon out because we were trying to have a conversation.
Miles, hiding in the shadows, who literally leaned in and told him to well, basically revealed himself, actually does meet those conditions. And it's a bow of all things.
Yep.
Actually, it's my bonus. Oh, goodness. Okay. I have not studied him yet.
Does this guy have mobility? 'Cause if he does, you're gonna miss. He does not. That is a hit.
Okay. It's gonna be more painful than normal because I'm invisible. D8 plus 17 plus. That's my sneak attack. 5d6. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that looks like it hurts him. It shoots him right in the back of the shoulder, and you can see it pierces through the front of his cloak. It looks like the arrow just went completely through his shoulder. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60. That is a double move. There. And that ends his turn. Miles, you are now visible.
Yeah.
You need to roll a. You need to roll a will save.
Okay. Or does it count as an enchantment?
No, it does not.
Okay. What? Okay.
And actually, Sephi is also in this aura. So Sephi, you need to also roll a will save. You make it, Sephi. You fail, Miles.
Yeah.
Miles, you can feel whatever armor you're wearing, whatever clothes you're wearing, your arms, they all grow extremely heavy. It's like you're deep underwater and pressure is pushing your limbs down. You have your speed reduced as if you are carrying a heavier load or wearing heavy armor. You have an -2 armor check penalty to anything that would apply to.
Just a -2.
Mm-hmm. Might be easier to factor it in as heavier armor for movement, but your carrying capacity load that you're carrying is one heavier, or you are counted as wearing one heavier armor.
Okay. Well, basically puts me at medium armor encumbrance, but
hopefully you're not carrying a heavy load, because if you are, then you can't move.
Yeah, nope.
That you just feel that just by being in this creature's presence. And then with its action, it's this one that's 10 feet away. What kind of armor are you wearing, Brianna?
Sorry, a mithril breastplate and a heavy shield.
And what kind of armor are you wearing, Miles?
Mithril breastplate and a buckler.
Okay. Well, Brianna is the better target for this because of her position, he is going to cast a spell-like ability, use a spell-like ability. So does a 21 beat your CMD, Brianna?
No.
And that is it.
Okay. Which one was doing that?
This one seemed to reach out towards you, and it went like this. And you felt something hit you in the chest, and you stayed your ground.
Gotcha.
Oh, actually, no, that's not what happened. This thing goes like this, and then you see it like rears back and it spits out this torrent of water at you that hits you in the chest and almost knocks you off the dock into the sewer water. Next is this person. Hmm. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. She gets to there. She tries to go right here and bumps into somebody. If you have a weapon out, Naveen, you get an attack of opportunity.
I would choose not to take it.
20.
So I'm assuming this is one we're not supposed to hurt.
25. She's just kind of like looking at this space where there is nothing, and it's like, what? She does have weapons out. You see she has a short sword drawn.
And she does not seem concerned about the creatures?
Make a sense motive.
1d20 plus. She human?
What's your human bonus?
6.
Okay. You can just go ahead and roll with it or without it. Just let me know which.
That's without it.
Her expression is tense and on edge. It looks like the face of somebody who's coming into a fight, but you're not sure what that's directed at. And she does seem to notice the creature as well. But she moves to there, and then that's all she does.
Okay.
This one is next, the one behind Naveen. Naveen, do you have hide in plain sight?
I have greater invisibility. But that's it.
Okay. So this one is Naveen and Brianna. And Naveen, Brianna, and these two people all have to roll will saves. So Brianna and Naveen need to roll will saves.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Sticking with your 16. I don't know if you have anything that you can even do anything about that.
You got one of these things, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Brandon, you make it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, there.
All right, you ready to roll? You're fine.
Ooh, well spent.
But you see this thing is looking right at you, Naveen.
Great.
Very seldom are there times where when you're in this invisibility, anything knows you're there and it renders most things defenseless. These things look like they can see you right where you're standing. And it proves that by making 3 attacks at you.
Oh, good.
So unless you have something that makes you not flat-footed, does a natural 1. A 31 hit your flat-footed.
Yep.
How about a 25?
Yes.
Okay. If you have DR, I don't think that there is anything this bypasses other than evil or lawful. But you take 15 points of damage and then 13. If you took damage, you will need to make 2 fortitude saves against poison.
Ooh. 2 fortitude saves against poison. Okay, the first fortitude.
Wow.
38. And 20.
Okay. You need to roll a 1 on those saves.
Okay.
And he is done.
Great.
Next one has Miles right in front of him. He is just going to attack Miles.
Okay.
I don't know if you'd be treated as flat-footed for this, Miles.
No, I can't be. I have uncanny dodge from Shadow Dancer.
Okay. A 38 to hit you.
That does.
A natural 20 to hit you.
Okay.
With a 38 to confirm.
Well, shit.
And a natural 20 to hit you. With a 36 to confirm.
That's 2 crits.
Oh my gosh.
36 is my AC.
Oh my gosh, that's a hit and 2 crits. This thing comes out of the water and it just pounds on Miles. The bite is 15 damage. And then the slams, which are both crits, are 30 damage. That's a ghetto crit. And 19 damage. And then you need to roll 2 fortitude saves. The DC is a 20, so it might be don't roll a 1 for you.
No. The roll 3 or better.
Okay. All right, so you are able to resist the poison. This guy is next. He has a short sword also drawn, but he is looking at this square where there's nothing there, but something clearly just got punched. And
Fuck.
yeah, he 5, 10. Yeah, you see he takes his short sword and he jams it in Sephi's back.
It's 24.
Would be your flat-footed because you haven't acted yet.
22.
That's a 20. That's a miss. And 27, which is a hit. And that is a possible crit for him.
Oh.
To that one.
So 11 damage.
Nope, that was the confirm.
Oh, that was the confirm.
Sneak. So those ones are 2, so that is 34 damage.
Okay.
It is as unexpected as it is painful.
Yeah, Sephi yelps.
This person is going to back up 5. Double moves. You can see Zebra looks up that she's eating, and she just kind of looks up and is looking around and then looks back and sees these monsters and fighting, and she's starting to tap the 2 people next to her and say, "We're being attacked by I don't know what." Naveen and Petra.
Can I make a knowledge check? Try to figure what the heck these are.
Toasty. The fish chimera creatures are planes.
Yeah, I can't get above 10 on that. So,
you have local, so I can tell you exactly what you see for the people with weapons out.
Sure.
This guy looks like a gnome. The way he stabs at Sephi indicates he's clearly some kind of thief or burglar or assassin of some kind, or somebody trained to target vital points, which you've fought many. This is a human woman. Looks like a human woman, human man, and this woman that left was a human.
Okay.
Does this mean Dr. Darkness was a gnome the whole time?
All right. Because Naveen does not know what the hell these are. As a swift actions don't provoke, right?
Typically not.
Okay. So as a swift action, she would cast instant enemy.
Okay.
Can you tell me, so I know which bonus to use? Are they already evil outsiders?
They are evil outsiders.
Yeah. Well,
these fishy looking things are.
She didn't know that. Which is fine. Then is gonna just start attacking.
Okay.
Evil outsider. Plus 27. It's a 43 hit.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want me to roll all my attacks and then all of my damage, or do attack damage, attack damage?
You can roll all of your attacks and then all the damage.
Okay. 33 hit.
That is a hit.
Hold on. What was the first number I rolled? 16. Oh, the first one would actually, does a 33 confirm a crit?
Yes.
Okay, so the first one's a crit. Because it would actually be higher. Anyway. Is 24 hit?
No. Hey.
Awesome. Doing well.
Oh my gosh, that's the third too.
Well, that's true. And because she doesn't know what the hell it is. Offhand 41.
That is a hit.
Great.
Is that 17 a possible crit?
No.
Oh.
No. 23 doesn't hit. So I only get my possible crit? That's a bunch of baloney.
And your first offhand.
Oh, and my first offhand. Cool. Yeah. Great.
Yeah, the shock of seeing this gnome all of a sudden just gut Sephi from behind threw you off. And
yeah.
These things being in the water makes them a little tougher to hit.
Suppose. 1d6 plus 10 plus, you said they're evil?
They're evil, yeah.
6. And I'm using Swerthiel, so it's silver and cold iron.
Swerthiel's holy, right?
Yes.
So then it's also good.
Yes. So that is Swerthiel's damage.
Okay, you didn't like that.
I'm using my magical beast bane dagger. Plus 7 for 11 damage there, and then my rend is 13.
What is the bonus on your magical beast bane dagger?
Plus 1.
Okay. That one doesn't seem to go all the way through. The rend includes
okay.
So he looks injured. He doesn't look like he is deterred yet, though.
The monster?
Yes, he looks like he's still coming at you pretty ferociously.
Yeah, okay.
And would
well,
you like
that's
to
really
tell
unfortunate.
Petra,
only 2 hit. Hot damn.
Would you like to tell Petra to do anything?
Eat them all. Let Pharasma sort it out.
No, because she can't attack the civilians. And she's pretty far away. So she'd probably instinctively move closer. Oh, Lord. Roll 20.
Sephi, you are next.
Okay, she'll just move
Okay. All right, Sephi.
Steffi will attempt a knowledge planes.
Okay.
Yep.
They're like like fish chimera. They got ram horns and fish fins, but wings and a lot of eyes like a spider. Must be a fish chimera.
Oh, that makes sense. I don't remember, is Shadow Mist a figurine or is he full is he a horse at the Golden Key?
Or
should I
I'm
roll
gonna
an
say
even
he's a
odd?
horse at the Golden Key.
Okay.
Because I don't think you would bring him into the sewers.
Yeah. I think, well, healing in combat is suboptimal. So you should be built well enough to be able to like take a couple hits.
says the life oracle.
This gnome ganked me. I'm a little bit nervous about making everybody do non-lethal damage with the fish chimera here. So Sephi is going to cast defensively. I have a 30 to my cast defensively check, and the spell I'm casting is an 8th level spell. So that's a DC 31, so I can't fail. And I'm going to cast Euphoric Tranquility and kind of just try to put my hand on the gnome's head and be like, stop that. It's not nice.
Make a touch attack.
I'm not flanking though. I think it's literally just a 13. Yep. 24.
You go, stop that, and you slap him, and it's like he's like
well, there's a will save.
If he's attacked.
Oh, yeah. And I'll be like, don't attack the gnome. He's sorry for what he did to me.
You see Sephi with this feeble little wrist whip slaps that gnome silly, literally.
And then, do I have Swift Channel? Combat healer. I don't really want to get closer. How hurt is Miles? Because I do have status on here.
You saw him get chunked pretty good.
He did take, I mean, he's not bloody, but he took some significant hits. He's got 2/3 maybe.
Yeah, roughly.
Okay, I will 5-foot step and use my combat healer ability to do a Cure Serious as a swift. Let me roll the die and then I'll double check what I cap out at with Cure Serious. I think it's a 15, but I could be wrong.
I believe you're correct.
Serious is normally a plus 15.
Because critical
right?
is plus 20.
Yep. So 31.
All right. You don't have the revelation where your cures cap at your character level?
Oh, you know what? I probably do.
I don't remember what that one was
Enhanced
called.
cures. I think it's enhanced cures. Yeah, so sorry. It would be 16 plus 18.
Okay, so it's 34.
Yep.
All right.
And then Safi will whisper to Miles, get the blue ones, the fish people.
Well, you see rage flashing across Miles's face as one of these things try to gut him. You know what he's gonna do.
Does that end your turn, Safi?
Yeah.
Hey,
She-
Nick, we're going to let you decide our player's fate. Roll me 2d100.
$33.
Oh, not good for you guys.
Hmm.
You see appearing. How far is that? 25 plus 5 for 2 levels. 30, so 55 feet. Okay. And so the first thing you see is appearing on the dock next to you. Another one. And then splashing out of the water, another one.
Okay. Well.
This one. So 6. Everybody needs to roll a will save on. Except for Petra.
Definitely not nice.
The gnome looks both drunk and like he weighs a lot. And he just kind of like slumps onto his butt and sits there. Naveen. Miles. Oh. Miles, you fail again. Your encumbrance is 1 heavier.
Okay.
Or you're treated as 1 heavier armor and take another 2 armor check penalty. Naveen, you fail for the first time. Your speed is reduced as if your load capacity is 1 higher, or you're wearing 1 heavier armor. You're probably wearing light, I would assume. So it'd be treated as medium armor. And you have an armor check penalty of 2. Oh, wait. Hold on. This is not the same creature. This one's a little bit weaker. So 18 actually makes it for them.
Oh.
Advanced template.
That's fantastic news.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
It is right next to Sephi. I think this thing is going to use its signature ability on Sephi. Sephi, you need to make a fortitude save. Oh, nope, no, you don't make one yet. You make one at the start of your next turn. You feel your lungs filling up with water.
Oh.
At the start of your next turn, you roll a fortitude save or you become unconscious.
Okay.
And this other one, see who he can get in range. Oh, he can 5 foot. Miles, fortitude save. No, not a fortitude save. Same thing. At the start of your next turn, you can roll a fortitude save to cough up water, but you feel water is filling your lungs.
Okay.
And it is your turn, so now you roll a save. You're good. You hack up the water.
Okay.
And you have the rest of your turn.
All right. Which one was the one that actually crit me? Was
this one?
That one? Okay.
Yeah.
Turn. Look at it with cold fury and unleash a hail. It's point blank. So. One, two.
Those are both hits. And a hit. Oh, wait, actually, because he's in the water, his armor class is higher. The 29 misses, as does the 30.
Nothing, tra-la-la.
So that's just 2 hits.
2 hits.
Yeah. Yes. Now, I've clustered shots, so I'm just, you want me to just total it?
Yeah. You bypass DR good?
No.
Okay. He definitely felt that, even with just 2 hits. He seems pretty hurt by that. But again, not deterred. These things are here apparently with a mission. Anything else, Miles?
No, I don't think so. As long as they're not, as long as they don't count as shapeshifters. I don't have anything else.
They do not. One of the lookouts, she's going to immediately run. That way, and then it is Brianna's turn.
Okay, well, Brianna is going to attempt to cast defensively.
Okay.
It's going to be a 4th level spell. So I need to make a 23. No. Yeah, 8 plus, yeah, 23.
Pokemon is
Hallelujah,
up.
I
Pokemon
made
is
it.
up. Get your
Pull it
Pokemon.
out of the water.
Get your Pokemon. Get
And
your Pokemon. She's a cutie pie.
centered right about here, I'm going to whip out a black tentacles, which is going to hit this guy, and unfortunately her. But I'm doing it, I'm putting it out just far enough that it doesn't get Miles. So
I have something for this.
I believe you do. I think we used it before.
Yeah.
As far as my combat maneuver check, let me roll that. Wah, wah. 25.
Ooh, I have one that's even grosser. What is the area?
20-foot radius.
That is 35, 40. Should be it. 20-foot radius. And that is where you're centering it?
Yes.
All right. So you see popping up that.
God, that's an even more horrible black tentacle thing than what you had before.
Lots of these tentacles have painful looking piercings because they're given by
Of stars, right? Of stars.
Of stars, right?
Yeah.
25 is your grapple check.
Unfortunately for this round it is, yeah.
Is there spell resistance?
No.
Oh, nice.
No spell resistance, no saving throw because it's the combat maneuver check.
Very nice. Okay. Okay.
To those that I beat, they would take the 5 damage.
Do they take damage if you don't grapple them?
No, it's just considered, I believe, difficult terrain.
Okay.
Yeah, they only take the damage if I succeed on grappling them.
Unfortunately, it does not look like you were able to grapple any of them.
That's fine.
But it's sort of also hard. Well, it's not hard for you to tell because you have that blind sense and those extra senses. But to everybody else, all these things just disappear in a forest of terrible tentacles.
Disappear like they go away, or disappear like they just visually disappear?
They're like enveloped in the tentacles.
Gotcha.
In your hentai.
And then I'm going to I'm going to oh right, actually I needed to, where's my, God damn it, I just had my pencil here a second ago. I hate when I do that. And then I know I'll find it as soon as we're done with the game. That was 4th level. Okay. I'm just gonna find, whoops, I'm in the wrong thing. There we go. I'm just gonna 5-foot step to here.
Yeah.
And I think that'll be done for Brianna's turn.
All right. Nick, since you were so helpful to me last time, can you roll me another D100?
Just one?
Just one this time. Okay, the dice are kinder to you guys. Nothing happens with that one.
Terrible Tentacles is my stripper name.
This guy is going to run, now especially seeing the tentacles. 15. So there, Tanner, who looked like he was ready to fight, sees these things, and he is going to turn and flee. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And the mysterious old woman is also going to flee. And round 2, Mr. Calvister.
Mr. Calvister.
10, 15, 20. And then mark off that. And do that. And that will end his turn. This thing is in a tentacle patch, which is difficult terrain.
I believe so. Let me double check.
Ooh, how smart are these guys? Very smart. Wow. He has a fly of 30. Oh, never mind. That's not going to bother him. He has something else up.
And yeah, it is rough terrain.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going up. So 10, 20, 30. We'll give him one diagonal. 10, 20, 30. So that's so he will provoke from Miles and Sephi.
Okay.
I guess.
Because he has to come slightly below you and then has to move up and over you. But you see these fin-like wings spread out and he flies up into the air over top of you.
Okay. Yeah. Because I used rapid shot, I will still be taking that penalty, so
And because he's now out of the water, you're gonna hit him.
Is what am I trying to say? This is a rune forged weapon against evokers.
He is not. 25 damage. Okay.
yeah. +3 dominant, so
18's a miss.
Yeah.
yeah.
It almost looks like he's swimming through the air as he curves around. And his head is just like right behind where right between the gnome and Brianna, and he sprays this column of water this time. He will have to do this defensively. 36, 21. He needs to roll 3 or better. Does. So this is against each Brianna, Sephi, and Miles's CMD. That beats everybody's CMD because it's a nat 20.
Oh no.
So what is everybody's combat of those three, everybody's combat maneuver defense?
41.
41. Well, the nat 20 is just a bad news for you, Miles, because without a nat 20, there is no way this would have done anything to you.
Mine's a 25.
Okay. Miles, it pushes you 5 feet off the dock into the water, unless you're flying.
Oh no. This is the thing I did not want to happen.
In this direction.
No.
Yeah, it's not good.
I don't want to go into the poop water.
Steffi, yours is a 25.
Yeah.
So he beat you by 5. He beat you, which is 5 feet. And then he beat you by an additional 10. So you move 15 feet in this direction. You're going into the poop water.
No.
So Miles, go ahead and move yourself. Safi, go ahead and move yourself.
I got a 26 for mine.
And I think Sephi, you'll be 1 north of Miles.
So I kind of fly over him.
Yeah. You have a 26, Brianna. So that is still beats you by 10. So that's 15 feet for you. 5, 10, 15. I don't think you're knocked off the dock, though. I think you're just on the edge.
So I'm right, like here?
Yeah. Or wait. So if he beats it, he pushes you 5 feet, but you're in this square, so you go to here. He beats you by 5 is to here. Oh yeah, he would push you 1 more square. So you fall on top of Miles in the water.
Okay. I'm just gonna put myself to the side of him for now, but
That
we'll know
works.
I'm in the same square as him.
That ends his turn. This is going great, guys.
Definitely know what I'm doing next.
This woman is going to, she doesn't even see Naveen, and everybody who was a threat was just thrown into the water. So 5, 10, 15. Now, Naveen, you can clearly see this person is not concerned with these devils at all. These fiends.
Okay.
But you can make an attack of opportunity on her if you'd like.
No.
20, 25. She moves to there, and she's just gonna ready to attack the first person that comes up. This creature is next. He's going to 5. Let's see, 5 foot like this, and he is going to try to grapple you, Naveen, and pull you into the water. He doesn't know if you have anything that'll stop that or not. But that's what he's going to try to do.
Okay.
28 CMD.
Let me CMD is in defense.
Yeah.
That does not beat my CMD.
You deflect it. That's it for him. This one is going to swim down underneath you, and he is going to attempt a grapple. 1, 2, 3 on Sephi. $39 to grapple you, Sephi.
Definitely grapples me.
You are grappled. You are underwater. The gnome is next. The gnome watches Sephi go flying and then is like, bye. Sits down on the ground and then just kind of lays there. Naveen, you're the only one out of the water. You hear a scream from inside of the forest of tentacles that says, "It's too early for this." 5, 10, 15, 20, and she moves out, but she can't see anybody because there's so much stuff in the way. Zebra is going to run. Naveen and Petra.
So this one that's on the board right next to me, is it actually right next to me? Or is it above?
It is above, but you can still reach it.
Oh, so it's within 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't hit the one on the water anymore. So yeah, I will go to the one I can reach without moving.
Okay.
Before I roll anything, the one flying and the one on the dock, are either of them hurt?
The one flying is wounded.
Okay.
The one on the dock is not.
Okay, just in case everything goes well, can I 5 foot? Can I attack and then 5 foot and attack again?
Yes.
Okay, then I will just stay where I am. 1d20 plus 20. So 32 hit the flying guy.
Yes.
Thank God. 28 hit the flying guy.
Because he's out of the water, it does.
24.
That one misses.
Okay. Offhand. Nine hits.
There's a hit.
Right. Miss. Miss.
Oh my gosh, so many 2s and 3s.
Right? I even reset the shit before we started. Do I need to separate my Cerithial attacks, or can I put them all together?
You can put your Cerithial attacks together, but I would just say separate Cerithial and your offhand. Because your offhand does not overcome his DR.
Okay, 45 Cerithial damage.
Ooh.
1d4 plus 7. Gosh, that's sad. Offhand and plus 6. And 15 rend.
Okay. He went from being a little bit wounded to now being very injured.
Great.
And how about Petra?
If she's gonna move up. I've noticed that the dagger isn't doing as much as it should, right?
You have, yes.
Okay. Can I make the logical assumption that she does not have magic fang cast and therefore is probably not going to be doing anything damage wise?
You could, yeah. I don't know how much your dagger is doing damage. It is not doing a lot though.
She's not magical at all.
Okay. Yeah, you're a seasoned adventurer, so that's a conclusion that is not out of the realm of possibility too.
Okay, and I'm gonna tell her to stay back and guard the door.
Okay. Hold the door.
Yes, hold the door. Hold the door.
Does that end your turn?
I think I'm
You
going.
can 5-foot step still.
Yeah, I'll 5-foot step underneath that guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Steffi, I realize now you are in a much more precarious position than I originally thought when I pushed you into the water.
Yeah.
Because you had your lungs filling with water from the creature.
Yeah.
And you have to make a fortitude save to cough the water up, but you are underwater.
Yeah. So I make my fortitude save.
And if you cough the water up, you're underwater, so you're going to swallow water.
Yeah. But I have to make the fortitude save first, no matter, even if I have any other actions, right?
That's right.
So 25.
Okay. All right. To make this somewhat fair for you, I'm going to need you to make a con check.
Okay. I like, even if I start drowning, I technically have actions, right?
No, you would fall unconscious on the first round.
On the first round, if just from swallowing water?
When the character finally fails their con check, they begin to drown. So this is not like you swallowing water. This is you having no air in your lungs and passing out.
Oh, so I failed the fortitude save?
You made it. You made it, but you're underwater, so you're expelling the water out of your lungs, and there's no air in your lungs. You're opening your mouth while underwater. You're coughing up stuff while underwater, and when you inhale, you're going to swallow water.
Yeah, I mean, Sure, that's the mechanics of the game.
So roll a con check.
I mean, I have something that's purely mental, so if I get so many rounds before I start drowning, or
What
is
is
it
it?
just
What is it that you would do?
I would do energy body. So energy body, it's a supernatural ability. It's an oracle ability. I mean, up to you. If the rules say that like instantly when you're underwater and you swallow water and you go unconscious and die, then that's fine. I thought you got so many rounds. That's all. That's why I'm confused.
You do. You get so many rounds because you're holding your breath. And it's how long you can hold your breath. But Sephi
You're
is
not
not
holding your
holding her breath. She can't hold her breath.
Sure.
Thank you for the follow.
So yeah, Sephi just is
Do you have your reroll token?
Oh yeah, I do. But I mean, I don't know if it's gonna matter.
I mean, it's better than a nat 1.
I guess.
you need to hit a 10.
Usually you pay double for that kind of action, Cotton.
Okay. So what that means is you are not holding your breath, but you are exhaling this round.
Okay.
And your con is strong enough that you are pushing air out of your lungs, but you will have to breathe in. So you get an action, or you get a turn.
So I use my energy body ability.
Okay.
Which is a standard action. My body transforms into pure life energy, resembling a golden white fire elemental. In this form, I gain the elemental subtype. Therefore, I do not need to breathe.
Okay.
And then as move action, I will use my energy body to heal myself. I took hit point damage. 1d6 plus 18 hit points. But I think I'm immune to paralysis, but I do not think I'm immune to the grappled condition.
So it's still holding you?
I believe so, because technically in this form I can grapple, so I'm assuming if I can grapple, things can grapple me.
I guess.
I don't know. It doesn't say anything in the elemental subtype about. I think I get a fly speed too, but I'm immune to bleed, paralysis, poison, sleep effects, and stunning. I do not need to eat, breathe, or sleep.
Okay.
And I have natural weapons technically now.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Okay.
Because it's a standard action to break out of a grapple, correct?
Yes. 10, 20.
There is a light underneath the poop water though.
It's really heavily diffused in this poop water.
It's a warm, welcoming light
Okay.
underneath the surface of the poop water.
Okay.
And I'm assuming these things are not undead.
15, 20, no. So this one is going to fly over top of each of you with a double move. And it's just going to sit there and wait for people to come out of the water. Well, Nick was right. This is kind of bad.
Yep.
Okay. Five, 10, 15, 20, 40.
Usually you pay double for that kind of action, Cotton.
Teleports to appear.
True shiny. And
right
true
there.
toasty. And hello shiny.
Miles.
Okay. Miles had to suffer the same spell or spell-like ability that thing used, but I'm not grappled. So
Okay, so then at the start of your turn, you need to make a fortitude save. You're good. You cough up the water. You're swimming right now. Can you fail a DC 10 swim check?
considering I'm at heavy,
Oh, right.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so
at
roll a
heavy
swim
encumbered.
check.
Yeah.
I would say it's a 10, but this is probably a little more, the water is not as calm because people are thrashing around in it. A lot of people.
I have to double check.
And the
So I'll set this
tentacles.
not as a 15, but at like a 12.
Okay. I have to double check. Armor check. Yeah, I think it's just. I think the ability specified there was a 2 and then another additional -2.
Yeah, you have a -4.
Okay. So. Okay.
Oh, another one actually did just come up above you, so you have to make another will save.
Oh man.
Will save.
You're good.
All right. Now, swim check. Right.
Swim check. 12. You need a 12. Oh, wow. You had a more than likely chance of failing, but you are able to keep yourself aloft, even though you feel like you have weights tied to your feet.
Okay. All right. So I was able to. All right. So I was basically waiting, or
Treading
floating,
water.
whatever. Treading water. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. All right. Have my actions. I'm in water. I know fire and water don't really mix, but I do have my Mark of Wrath, which I can activate as a swift action.
Okay.
And it only makes sense that I don't choose the warm shield. So I'm going to choose chill shield instead.
Okay.
So I only take half from fire-based attacks, and anything that hits me with anything striking me with a handheld weapon or its body takes d6 plus caster level of cold damage because I chose chill shield.
Okay.
But I know the one is grappling Sephi, I would think. Unless you want me to make a perception check.
Your perception is high enough. You would be able to see a glowing light thrashing under the water.
Okay. All right.
And you've seen her use her energy body many times.
Yeah. I know it's suboptimal, but I know it's probably the one that I damaged before. So I'm gonna full round. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna qualify as underwater actions.
You're gonna shoot your bow underwater?
Yeah. It's a -5 per 5 or -2 per 5 feet. I was just looking at underwater. Yeah, range attacks underwater. Thrown weapons are ineffective. Attacks with other ranged weapons take a -2 on attack rolls for every 5 feet.
Okay.
But
He's
yeah,
like right under you.
yeah. But it's the one I studied earlier, so it's going to be a +25. Yeah,
Hmm.
for the first. Let's get the advanced dice. Because I know Seffi doesn't do well in water or while grappled, so.
Nope.
That is a
Whoa.
hit. As is that.
Not likely.
Nope. 23 is a miss. A 34 is a hit.
Okay. All right. All right. So that's 3 hits with clustered shots. That's 3d8 plus 63. No. 66. And DR applies once because of clustered shots.
Steffi, you feel something lets go of you.
Yay.
Miles is just floundering and probably gonna die. Okay.
Something lets go of you because of clustered shots.
My God, one down.
One down.
Yay.
The gambit while I'm floundering.
Does that end your turn, Miles?
Yeah, that's all my actions.
All right. This person is running 5, 10, 35. And it is Brianna's turn.
So I have to
Brianna,
start by making a swim check.
you are swimming, so you have to start by making a DC 12 swim check. You make it. So you are treading water.
That's good.
Just to let you know, this one that you can see the corner of is actually over top of all of you, but I want you to be able to see all your tokens. It's flying above you.
That's fair. Technically, I'm in his square with him.
Yeah.
So what I would like to do so I'd like to do is use 20 feet of my shadow jump to go to there.
Seems like a great idea.
So I think I put myself there, right?
Yep.
Okay. Shit, I don't know if I'm gonna try casting defensively again to cast a 4th level spell, so DC of 23 again. Sweet. And then I am going to cast Dismissal on this one. I do have to get past its spell resistance. And that's just my caster level, and then I have a +1 for spell penetration. Right?
The spell penetration, I think, gives you a +2.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought.
But it's caster level plus the...
Yes.
Okay. Honestly, I should
I'm gonna
probably...
save you the worry. You beat it.
Okay. So it needs to make a will save DC 19. Let's see, 4th level spell. Yeah, 19.
This one has a plus 11 to its save.
Jesus.
So on an 8, it needs to roll under an 8. 10.
God damn it. Well, it was worth a shot.
Mm-hmm.
That's all my hunk.
Okay. This one. Is going to that is this guy. Oh no, this one didn't get a summon. So he is going to swim.
Oh, is there anything still in the black tentacles?
No.
Okay.
And now he sees a big patch of black tentacles in front of him that he doesn't want to go into. So he's going to fly here, and he is out of the water. Tanner and Loria are running. Mr. Calster gets to there.
Mr. Calvister.
And it is one of the Sargogons. This one is really wounded. This is the one that Naveen has been beating on. Naveen, you will get an attack of opportunity as it slips into the water.
Nine hit.
A 29 does hit because he's out of the water.
$22 damage.
Oh. And with he essentially double moves under the water. This person now sees that there's somebody up here. 15. Moves to there, and she's going to strike at you, Brenna, once.
Okay. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I technically have a feat called Wind Stance that if I move more than 5 feet, I get 20% concealment.
Yeah, I'll let you have that.
Okay.
I'm going to roll to see if she even hits first.
That's fair.
And she doesn't.
Yay!
But she swings her short sword at you, and Brianna, she doesn't harm you, but she does make your job a little more difficult.
Just a bit.
Right. Next is this thing. He is going to use his ability on Naveen. So on your turn, Naveen, you will have to roll a fortitude save. You can feel water filling up in your lungs.
Okay.
The next one is dead. That thing. Move her to here. She's not. She's just securing an exit. Naveen, fortitude save.
Fortitude is 28.
28. You are good.
Great. And there's a guy right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
43 confirms.
43 confirms.
28 to hit.
That hits.
22 misses.
This one, a 22 hits.
Oh. He's gonna have a really bad day.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do the offhand now. Okay, 24.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
27 confirms.
Yes.
7.
Oh.
16.
Does not.
15. Okay. Holy guacamole.
So Sarithiel can all be together.
Yeah.
Usually you pay double for that kind of action, Cotton.
So
Was that 30 a crit threat also?
no.
No.
That weapon only crits on a 19 to 20.
Off by 1.
My Sarithiel crits on a 15 through 20. So
Yeah. I just didn't know if that was the same weapon or not. Okay.
5d6 plus. I've been watching way too much Dungeons and Dragons. How do we crit again in this game?
It is ×2 for, or it's times whatever for everything.
For everything. Okay.
For
So I did
everything,
the
unless
dice.
it's specifically listed as not, but you don't
Okay.
have any precision damage, I don't think.
20,
Yeah.
40, 50 plus.
I don't think the holy damage doubles.
No, that would.
Yeah, the holy damage does not double.
2, 4, 6, 8. So that's just 8d6 holy. 98 from Sarithiel.
Okay.
Wow.
And I critted on the offhand weapon.
Remember that one time you got to dual wield a Sarithiel in each hand?
When was that?
When Dalibor cloned
Oh,
himself and all his gear.
the final battle.
In the final
Yeah.
Yeah.
battle.
That was
Yeah.
sweet.
Dalibor took everybody's weapons and and then he cloned himself and gave everybody double gear.
21. So 31 offhand damage, and then 1d10 plus 6. 9 rend.
How many hits is the offhand?
I got a crit and 1 extra hit.
So 2 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. Naveen, you just lean into this thing. Just a flurry of rapier strikes, dagger strikes, blazing fast. This one that almost is entirely unprepared for you and seems much slower and weaker than the other ones you've faced, and also isn't in the water. And in a single round, you cut it down, but when it dies, you see it dissipates into a vapor.
Oh, so they're summoning more of themselves.
You fought devils before. These appear to have been summoned. That one was.
Okay, I'm gonna 5 foot next to this one in case it tries to move.
Right.
You ain't going nowhere, devil. Yeah.
And Petra's just hanging back.
Yeah.
Right. Sephi.
Well, it's suboptimal to save my brother. But
Why is everybody on the min train today? This person isn't even here.
Hey, if you just randomly put a troll on the board, I think we're good.
I think I was debating between doing freedom of movement or airwalk. I think airwalk is better, so Sephi's gonna cast airwalk on Miles. So that he stops sinking.
Yeah.
Might still be difficult for him to crawl out of the water.
Might
But
be.
and then she is going, because is he still hurt?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
still a little hurt, yeah.
Okay, so
Down 30.
she's gonna
Sephi, I need you to roll a swim check first.
Oh.
Because you are still in the water.
Okay. This is for. Why do I have? Says I have a 4 to my swim, but I'm not sure as to why.
All right, so roll a +4.
17.
You are able to move. You're able to move up to half your movement swimming.
So 15. So I think I just moved under Miles, so that was 5.
So if you want to pull yourself up onto this thing, you can do that with all of your movement.
I will do that.
Okay. One that is above you is going to make an attack on you, an attack of opportunity.
That's fine. But as I move through Miles' square, I will heal him. That does not. I think it's a swift action or a free action.
A 34 to hit you, Sephi.
Yep.
Uh,
I can't be critted.
11 damage.
Okay.
So Miles healed 21, was that?
Yep. And that is all of Sephi's turn.
Right. It is his turn. Miles is in the water. So I think he is going to attack Miles while he's swimming.
Okay. He does see that Miles is glowing blue right now, though. Whether or not he knows what that means.
He doesn't really get it. Yeah, he doesn't get it. A 28 to hit you? Swimming, I think, has some kind of penalties to it.
Probably, but if he's I do have the heavy encumbrance, so my max dex is 1.
Oh.
Which puts me down to a 32 AC before any swim. Whatever that penalty may be.
Actually, I'm not really seeing
It's just
anything. I'm
it's
not
just
really seeing.
offensive.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything on here. So, you that 20 that misses you. Right, the 2 slams, miss and miss.
Yeah.
5,
Try.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can see Sephi. But Sephi is just a cloud. He's going to use his greater teleport to appear right here. Next is the one under Naveen. He is going to attack Naveen. He has flanking. That is a 27 on the bite.
Miss.
30.
Miss.
And 28.
Miss.
And he's going to move 5 feet back. Miles, you are up next.
Okay. Am I still trying to cough up water or no?
Did you make your save last time?
I made the fort save last round.
Have you been targeted again since then?
No.
Then no, you're good.
Okay. So then it's just going to be a swim check to
Swim
try
check,
and
that's right.
get out.
Now it's a 10.
Well, still more than 50% chance that I fit. Okay. So
With that, you would be able to use your movement, because you don't go under, you would be able to use your movement to airwalk out of the water.
okay. Wow. The heavy encumbrance. I can really only move like 15 feet anyway. But I'll airwalk just above the surface.
Okay.
And if
It's not really a 5-foot step because you're moving out of the water, so it would provoke.
Yep. Which is going to
33.
be, that's going to miss because of mobility.
Oh. That feat comes up so much for all your characters.
Yeah, well, needed mobility to get into Shadow Dancer. So.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Since it just tried to attack me, I will study it and then shoot it once.
Okay.
Actually, technically, wouldn't 2 of them have had a AOP at me? There's the one that was waiting, and then there's the one that was on the dock. Or
Yeah, I would say you probably had cover from this one because you were under. And you were in the water, so you're moving out of cover to open space.
All right. Cool. So I would have just determined which one I would have studied. I'll just study the one that was hanging above me.
Mm-hmm.
Single attack. Make sure that's right. Studied, but not rapid shot. Yeah. It's plus 20. Okay.
Note to the audience, if you want to harry high-level Pathfinder characters that aren't in an aquatic terrain, make them swim.
Yep.
All right. So that is a 43 to hit.
Yeah.
Is going to be 26 damage.
Okay.
And that's it for Miles.
Great.
Move swift, shoot.
Brianna.
Okay, I think I'm going to try casting defensively again. I'm going to try a 4th level spell again.
Okay.
I made the check.
Pull it out of the water again.
And I'm going to try again a 4th level. Sorry, I should have said it was a 4th level.
You did.
Okay. I'm going to try another dismissal. So I'll start with my spell caster level check to get past the. You know what? I'm gonna use this guy to reroll.
Okay.
Much better.
You beat spell resistance. Is this the one in front of you?
Yes, I think it's gonna be the one right in front of me.
Okay. This guy is a little bit. This guy's tougher than the other one.
It's a 19 DC.
Okay.
Jesus, never mind.
Dice.
And then I'm going to 5-foot step back. I can't. Can I see Seppi right now? Like I know there's
can
people
still
between
see
us,
her.
but
Yeah, because she is a glowing beacon of light right now.
oh, that's right. She's in a glowy. Okay. How well lit is this area right now?
Dim light.
I would like to hide in the plain sight of shadows.
Yes, go ahead.
So let's see. So that's and as I go back into the shadows, I'm like, bitch, you messed with the wrong person as I disappear.
Right. Do any of them see you? This guy, when he is a 35, does not see you. So then the rest are not going to be able to see you. And her, no way she can see you. Right. That end
And
your
I
turn?
think, yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Yeah, it's going to use his greater teleport to appear here. So Brianna roll a will save from his aura, just from appearing next to you. And then that ends his turn. Top of round 4. Everyone can roll perception checks based on sound. Okay. Yeah. Visibility helps a lot. Okay. Next is the creature. It is going to start. This one is going to start summoning. Nick, give me another D100 for our players.
Ooh. 3.
And you see appearing in the air another one. And it's will attack Sephi. $25.
That is my AC.
Miss. So it bites you.
Ow.
Oh, that's not 13, it's 12. 12 piercing, slashing, bludgeoning, bite damage. This lady sees that the creatures seem to be a good match for all of you. 5, 10, 15, 20. Sephi, you can make an attack on her if you want. 30.
Yeah, if
Naveen,
she's
you can make an attack on her. No? Okay. That is a double move for her. Darglagon is going to try to grapple Naveen again. Wants to bring her in the water. 27. I don't think that does it.
No.
That guy's zoning out. She is now moving away. She's running. Naveen, it is your turn.
Is the one that's above me within range?
Yes.
Great. I will start by attacking that one.
Right. That
He's
one's a
gonna-
21 to hit.
Cool. Hit. Hit. Possible crit. Confirm.
Mhm.
Hit. Hit. Great. All right. Offhand. Hit. 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 Oh, man. So close. Miss. Cool. So, same as last time. 3 hits and a crit on Seraphiel, right?
Think so.
3, 4, 5, 56 plus 50 plus 2, 4, 6, 8 for the holy. Oh, 92 Seraphiel damage. Then D4 plus 21. 25 offhand with 3 hits for your damage reduction fund.
Wouldn't you get 2 more D4?
Oh, I would. All right, good call. Thank you. It's trying to go fast.
Okay, 30. And in
13
another
rend.
blur of movement, you just shred that one to pieces.
And I'm greater in Vis, so no one knows.
Yeah, all of a sudden you see this thing just like there's an invisible shredder next to it.
Great. I'm gonna 5 foot. Oh, which one's better? I'm gonna 5 foot there. In case that one tries to move away.
Petra or Sephi?
Well, Sephi doesn't like getting knocked in the poo-poo water. And these things keep bringing more things.
Uh-huh.
So she's going to cast Miracle.
Okay.
She's going to cast Miracle to duplicate, kind of taking a lead from Brianna and Arabella. She's going to cast Banishment.
Do you have your staff with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So
Your staff tells you which one you're gonna be like, oh, I'll do that too. Dismiss. And your staff's like, bing, bing, bing. No, banishment.
yeah, Banishment. That's better. I do have to roll my cast defensively, however, because a 9th level spell is
that's a
30.
33.
Is that a 33?
Yeah, 18 plus 15, 33.
Yeah. So 39.
Make it.
Then there is spell resistance.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll multiple times?
Roll it once.
28.
You beat their spell resistance.
Okay. So it's 1 or more extraplanar creatures, no 2 of which can be more than 30 feet apart. So I think if I get that one, I could. Actually, I will try to get this one, this one, this one. Yeah, those 4.
Does it know 2 of which are more than 30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1 can be more than 30, but 2 can't be.
Well, you can't have, if there's one, like the furthest 2 apart can't be 30.
Oh, I gotcha. I see what you're saying. So if you measure the distance between the 2 furthest away,
yeah,
you can't get them.
Yeah.
I got.
But I think I can get these 4.
Okay.
I mean, I can either get
what
those
is
4.
the save? Your save.
For a 9th level spell, it's a 29. Will save.
29. Okay. So the summon is gone.
And that's it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
That's it. There are no more summons left. The other 3 29.
Yeah. I'm assuming the
Make
2 19s
fail,
make it.
make. This one fails and is banished from existence.
Mm-hmm.
And the other 2 are still there.
Well, I got 2. And I got the one over Miles?
Yes.
Okay. I will use a move action to heal myself.
Okay.
That was an okay time to roll 1.
After Sephi, this one on Naveen is going to attack. Miss. 36.
Oh, that one does hit.
And a miss. Naveen, you take 10 damage, and that will require a fortitude save versus poison.
1d20 plus 18. 25.
You make it. And then it 5-foot steps back and splashes into the water.
Boo.
Miles.
Right. So are all 3 of the ones kind of on the south end all in the water?
They are.
Okay. Wow. It's gonna make hitting. On that
Miles,
case,
you are currently not in any of their auras because all the ones near you are killed. So you are not encumbered anymore.
okay. Well, since they're all in the water, it's going to make hitting them quite difficult. So I'm going to do what makes hitting things very easy. I'm going to activate my ring of invisibility.
Okay.
And then move kind of up and stand above the dock.
Okay.
Not in Seppi Square, but on the diagonal.
You move through Sephi, you heal.
I think with that revelation, I think I can only heal from it once, can't I? I think.
Did I already heal you?
Yeah. You
Well,
moved
I
through
healed
me.
you. That was my last turn. I moved through you.
Yeah. If you want to just double
Oh.
check if I can heal from it more than once. But I think it is only once per creature.
You can choose whether or not to heal a creature as it moves through your square, and of course.
Okay, you can message that in chat when you look it up.
Yeah.
Anything else,
Wow.
Miles?
Since I'm invisible and moving, I'm going to roll my stealth check.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think these things
Have a chance.
can see you even with their sea invisibility.
Ah. Yeah, it's 62.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's once per round.
Oh, it's once per round. Okay.
So
So, after Miles is Brianna.
Already? Okay. I'm gonna move to like there. And I think I'm gonna try another dismissal and see what happens. I guess I'm gonna aim for probably this guy.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I have to get my spell resistance check here. Shit. I forgot. Did I use this guy? Last time, no, I had a 38.
Did you use that already?
I don't remember.
You did.
Can I use it again? No, that's fine.
No.
I got 18. I don't know if I got past spell
You
resistance.
do not.
Then that's it. Other than that, I am no longer hidden.
Unless chat cares to do anything. There hasn't been a chat redeem yet.
I don't.
You don't have any chat redeems turned on.
We don't. Yeah, we don't have.
That's
chat
right.
redeems.
We don't have any chat redeems turned on.
You
laughs
laughed
an evil
maniacally.
GM. Laughs an evil GM.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
This one is going to cast a spell-like ability. And then it is going to move up and make a touch attack at Brianna.
No touchy. I do have 20% concealment because I moved more than 5 feet.
Okay, so we will see if it hits you first. And that is a 29 touch.
That would hit my touch AC.
And you have a 50% miss chance?
20%.
Okay, you can go ahead and roll that. 1 through 20.
Oh, so close. So close.
Still another thing,
so
though,
far.
you get a fortitude save on this.
Uh,
Versus a poison effect.
yeah, I don't think the poison part's gonna. Fine. Okay. Bam.
26. That is good. You make it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Excellent.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 60. People can roll perception checks again. Does anybody have like a see invisibility?
Oh. I have
Life sense is not going to
sense.
be it. This has to be a big range.
Yeah, it's only 30 feet.
Like 30 feet blind sense?
No, way bigger than that. This is going to have to be, you're going to have to be like 60 to 100 feet range to be able to pick up. So like the see invisibility spell would do it.
Is Naveen wearing the mantis mask?
I usually only have that on as the dark vision part.
Hmm.
Arglagon is in the water. He's gonna 5 foot to here and attack at actually, he is going to. Yeah, he's just going to. He's going to try to grapple Naveen like the others. Uh, 31. Does that grapple you? No.
Nope. A 37.
This woman is going to grab the gnome and start dragging him. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. Or actually, just 15 because she grabbed him. This thing will just attack Naveen 3 times. 38.
Yeah.
A 38 and a 24.
No.
So the bite is 11 damage, and the slam is 14 damage. The slam has a fortitude save versus poison.
$23.
You make it, and it is your turn.
Are they completely submerged?
No.
Well, I will 5-foot step then. I roll 20 spin.
Flashing in and
Annoying.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Mine has
Um,
too.
I know that they are harder to hit when they're in the water.
Yeah.
So I am gonna choose to not do two-handed, to dual wield.
Okay.
I can get a better bonus.
Yep.
So 39 hit.
That is a hit. Yep.
8.
Ooh. That's a crit.
Crit. And a miss.
Yes.
Okay. So 1, 2,
Hits and a crit.
D6 plus 40 plus 2, 4, 66. Holy. For 69 damage.
The amount of times we rolled that in the last game. He seems bloodied after that.
Okay, great.
But you have a whole crowd of them bearing down on you.
That's true.
Does that end your collective turns, Naveen?
Yeah.
Sephi.
How hurt is Naveen?
You have status up?
Yeah.
Do you know the exact number when there's a status?
Generally, we play it pretty close to the exact number. or like a percentage or whatever you want to give is fine.
Yeah.
I'm close to down a quarter.
Okay.
Naveen seems like she is taking these three on fine.
Okay.
Yeah, my DR is helpful.
I think what Safi's gonna do. Oh, wait. Let me just make sure that we are within 30 feet of each other. Yeah. I think Safi's gonna cast Blessing of Fervor. Now that we've kind of cut down on numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, and she can move up to Naveen. This is a new round. Well, she'll use her Blessing of Fervor. I think I would need the extra movement to kind of move through her square. Oh no. I will move through Naveen's square. Is
Yeah.
this still on the dock?
So you're going to provoke from them.
Oh. Let
From
me
three
see
of them.
if I just move up to her like that, will I provoke?
From this one. From this one. You will.
Okay, then I'm not going to move all that way up. I will move up to here.
Okay.
And I'll just maybe next round I'll channel.
Yeah. That end your turn?
Yeah.
This one is attacking Naveen. Bite, claw, terrible rolls. And Miles is up next.
All right. I'm invisible. The one on the dock is within 30. I'm going to take the extra attack from Blessing of Fervor. So it's going to be 6 attacks going out. But the first attack actually carries a, well, that'll be my sneak attack. So it's D20 plus. I'm guessing a 47 hits.
Yes.
I'll just resolve that in the sneak attack damage first.
Okay.
Because I have sniper goggles.
Which one are you hitting?
The one on the dock.
Okay.
Yeah. Sneak attack at any range, but if it's within 30, I get a +2 circumstance on each sneak attack die.
Gotcha.
So that's going to be an additional 10 damage. So it's D8 plus 22 plus 5d6 plus 10.
Okay.
Right. And then as long as it's still standing, I'll keep shooting at that one.
That one has not been injured yet.
Okay. All right. So now that I'm no longer invisible.
Oof.
Close.
Yeah.
Two. concentration. That's
all but the nat 1 hit.
then I've got to have one more attack. Plus 2. Which I'm pretty sure is gonna miss.
That is a miss.
Okay. All right. Total of these together, 3d8 plus 66. Another total 82 damage.
And with your flurry of arrows, that one drops.
Okay. Okie dokie.
And
Yeah, that's it.
If that's it for Miles, it is Brianna's turn.
Well, now that Miles has made me safer, yay. It's got to go off one of these times, guys. I tell you, I'm going to cast another dismissal on this guy.
Okay.
So, first I'm doing my getting past spell resistance. Which is a
33 to get past SR. Yeah, you smoked that.
And then it needs to make a will save DC 19. God damn it. Well, that's all right. I'm almost out of 4th level spells anyway. I'll 5-foot step to there. I'll be done.
That one is dead. This one is really wounded. I think he's done his job. Probably. He is going to 5-foot back and disappears. He's carrying the gnome. This one is going to continue attacking Naveen. One, 2, 3.
The middle one hit.
Okay. That is 15 damage and a fortitude save for poison.
Whoa. $22.
You make it. So you are good. It is your turn, Naveen.
Great. I'm gonna do the extra attack, I guess. Oh my god. Roll 20. 1d20 plus 20. 9. Okay. That confirms.
Mm-hmm.
24. Oh god. 24. Attack 2 confirms.
Yes.
25. Is it?
It's a miss. It's a miss, yeah. He's in the water.
Yes. And then my extra attack confirms. So I have 3 quick crits.
Oof.
3 6 plus 60 plus. Nope, that's not 3d6. 66. That's 66. Holy. Yes. 114 damage.
Describe your kill.
Fiend would just start poking out the eyes. It's the couple that are sticking up above the water, straight into the brain.
Yeah, he floats to the surface. Just skewered.
Great. I'm gonna 5-foot step away.
And Steffi. There is one left. You're muted, right?
Steffi's casting defensively. She's going to be casting a 4th level spell. And she will cast Dismissal.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I got over the spell resistance.
What is your save?
Steffi's is a 24. God.
These things don't respect dismissal.
No, okay. 5-foot step. And I will put my arm through Naveen's square to do that energy body.
And your turn?
Yep. Naveen heals 19.
Miles.
All right. Is the remaining one completely submerged or no?
No.
All right.
Just
well,
partially.
I'll take my chances. All right. Study it. And restart. Yeah, I'll just take the extra attack. So 3 attacks out of 20 plus 27. Oh, that's all right. So how many, if any, of those hit?
You have 3 hits.
3 hits.
Oh, okay.
All right. So 3d8 plus 66. Goes point.
Ooh. Ow.
Clustered shot. Lovely.
Ouch. Yeah, he seems barely hanging on.
Okay. And yeah, that's it for Miles.
Hey. Brianna.
Yeah. Damn it. Well. Who of our group looks pretty beat up at the moment that I can see? Like is between Miles and I guess Seppi, how are they looking?
Miles looks completely uninjured.
Yeah, Sephi has been healing people, so looking at them, they don't seem too injured.
Sorry, my audio went out on me all of a sudden. What was that?
None of them seem very injured.
Okay, then I guess I'll just I'll use a 5th level slot and try to cast dismissal on the son of a bitch.
Okay.
That to get over spell resistance.
You beat spell resistance. Farts will save. It gets a 29.
Jesus. And I'm done.
Round
One
7.
of these days it'll work, I promise.
5, 10, 15.
Oh man.
5, 10, 15. This thing goes back to here and greater teleports away. So we are technically out of combat, but is there anything anybody else would like to do in combat?
No, not mine. He's just going to stand sentry.
I guess Sephi will use a move action to heal herself.
Okay.
Naveen's still a little injured. But she would walk over to just like the first thing she would do is walk over to where that guy was standing and be like, can I pick up these tracks from that spell I cast?
Oh, if you walk through her Sephi square, I can hit you again.
Ooh, yeah.
22.
You will want to get onto the solid ground to use that, but you could do, what is the spell again?
Unerring Tracker is active for 16 hours for me, so
Oh, okay.
pick up this guy's tracks again.
I think that would still be up. Yeah. You can see it is his tracks are going this way.
Okay. Like, when you're ready, let's go hunting.
See Miles just grin ear to ear.
Sephi's gonna come on to energy body. She's not very happy, but
yeah, your clothes are all bloody.
I can just see you guys walking up to him and be like, okay, so where we left off in our conversation.
Like, I'm full of poop.
On here. Okay. So I will close out the initiative. All of you are immediately following Naveen? Or are you stopping and taking a moment?
I think we're immediately following.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can move at normal, right, with this, because the tracks just appear?
Yeah.
So you have Blessing of Fervor up.
Yeah.
So that gives you 60.
For like 17 rounds? No, 16 rounds.
Okay, so you can follow the blue line. That is where the tracks are leading you.
Great. Do that. Once Roll20 decides to work.
I mean, Sephi's not in front, but
That'll be the first round.
combat number 2.
Brianna
Okay.
staying behind.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm assuming we're going up this way.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I will come out in ninja mode so you guys can actually follow me.
Okay. So set this to linger. Then your next 120 takes you up to here for 35. And then like that. Okay. Round 3. I'll lead you that way.
When the leader, we're following the leader wherever he may go.
We in a sewer tunnel right now?
That is a sewer tunnel.
It's like maybe I should have gone to the volunteered to go to the castle.
Remember, you would have just been doing some work in the lab with all the goo.
Usually you pay double for that kind of action, Cotton.
Okay. From there.
The big complex.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been a pain in the ass to get all the walls in.
Yeah.
Sorry, roll 20 is
It'd be true.
Yeah, and mine keeps crashing, so like I move it and then I refresh after I drop my token.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta refresh.
Keeping this going because you guys are moving much faster than him with Blessing of Fervor. So there is a chance you could potentially catch him.
Good. Right next.
Okay.
Especially if there's
There.
any rounds where he stops for a moment to catch his breath. Wishful thinking.
To take a smoke break.
Yeah.
Oh no. Not now.
Yes, now. Right now.
I got it because I can see it on the stream.
That huge freaking map. Are these tiles that you put together, or is this the whole, or is the whole map?
This is a
One
single
piece?
map.
That's crazy. It's awesome, but that's crazy. And Roll20 didn't yell at you. It's like, this is too. Oh, that's probably what's happening to everyone. Like, this map is so big, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like, your computers can run Cyberpunk, but it can't load a Roll20 map.
All right. And from there, you see the tracks continue.
Where do they continue? Or are you moving us?
It's on the wrong. Can you see it now? No, probably not.
Now I
see
can.
something.
No, not in the water again.
Okay. So from there, I'd like everybody to roll a perception.
It's like a long straightaway. I'm guessing.
Oh. That's almost the best that Seffi can roll.
Okay. So you all see the tracks. Can you see an arrow now?
You see the old one.
Nope. Okay. I will do this. And as you all are moving up, you hear a shit and roll a perception check.
Trying to reload.
Well, Sephi, you hear shit.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Appreciate you being here. And coming in with a raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for joining us. We're coming in on the tail end. But welcome on in. We're chasing some bad guys in a sewer. How are you guys doing? How is your stream? How is everything? Tell us all about the things. Doing some tabletop role playing over there. Tate, if you would tell us about yourself, tell us about what you were playing, what type of system were you running, what kind of game were you running, how many players, tell us all of the things. We will continue to play chase on the screen here, but we'll see y'all in chat. Thank you so much for jumping in and joining us. Welcome in.
So, halfway here, Brianna, what is the range of your vision?
You're muted, Brian.
90 feet of dark vision, 30 feet of blind sense.
50 feet of dark vision.
Yeah, my machine's struggling to reload.
So Brianna, with your dark vision, you are able to pick out a square before you finish your double move. But it looks like when you get to the top of the stairs about halfway here, you all are spotted. Sephi, you rolled an 8. You're not going to get to react.
Where I'm pinging?
A little bit behind, right where the start of the stairs are, behind it. But
Do you want me to move my character back there then?
Well, what I'm gonna say is that you would get a standard action that you could react to.
Okay.
Because when you get to the top of the stairs, you hear a shit, and you can sense this person is in this square at the end of the bridge.
Okay. I guess then as my standard, I'll yell out, he's at the far end of that bridge.
Naveen, you can hear him as well and are able to pick out his spot. I don't think you have any ranged options to do anything, do you? Any spell-like abilities, special things that you could do at a range?
And I can't draw a bow and shoot, right?
If you have quick draw, you could.
Actually, I might have. Let's see what the range is.
Miles, did you roll a perception?
I have been struggling to reload roll 20
Oh.
since I said something.
Oh, shows you're still in there.
Yeah, no, I've got a blank screen trying to load right now.
Do you want me to roll for you?
If you could, it's a D20 plus 42 for perception.
If you will allow, Andrew.
Yeah.
I could try and cast hold person on him.
So do you need to specifically see and target him with hold person? Because you know what square he's in, but you can't see him.
Oh.
You're not in blind sense range yet.
Okay. So I'm not in blind sense range, but with dark vision I saw him. I guess I'm confused.
Heard him.
I just heard him, so I've not
You
seen
heard him and you can see the square of where you think the sound is coming from. But he's invisible right now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That makes a lot more sense. I didn't get the invisibility part. That's why I was a little dumb. All right. Then instead, I'll really piss off his day. I'll cast Dispel Magic in that area.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're dispelling a potion. All right, go ahead and roll.
I would have laughed if you would have rolled a 1.
No, it's gone. I think even on a 1, you'd dispel a potion.
Well, I think it's the caster level plus 11 or something. So
yeah, which is potion. That's a 2nd level spell. That's 14. So yeah,
Okay.
on a 1, you would have made it. You see he appears. Now Naveen, Miles, all of you can see him. Sephi, you rolled an 8, so you're still running forward. You're not able to react on this.
Yeah, Miles, I rolled you a 59.
The highest perception that was rolled for Miles all day.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Naveen would have stopped before the bridge to do the quick draw.
Yes, so you'd be right where Brianna is. Or if you're moving, a single move takes you right to where Brianna is with Blessing of Thunder.
Then yeah. Okay, then I would be able to shoot him, right?
Yes.
Still can't get in.
Okay, 1, 20 plus. Whoa. 26. 36 to hit.
That is a hit.
$11 damage.
And damage. An arrow sticks into him in addition to the one that Miles pierced through him. Miles, are you going to take a shot at him?
Yeah, Miles would, wherever he was. As long as he had time to study him, it would have been a plus 28 to hit.
Okay.
Because there'd be a single shot.
Rachel, roll a plus 28 for Miles. That is a hit.
All right, it would be D8 plus 21 damage.
23.
Ooh, that's painful.
Still trying to get in.
And you hit him with these 2 arrows. He looks really wounded. And with his action, he looks at all of you and says, "Our Lady will be visiting you all very soon." And he jumps into the water with a splash. And you see this current sweeps him into this tunnel.
Does he need to roll for diseases? Open wounds and poop water.
He might,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I was healing myself right away.
Yeah, he might.
Steffi's not sure what to do. If she has an action, she'll try starting to cast a summon spell, but then she's gonna look at everybody else because she's not jumping in there.
Everybody is free to do what you want. Free form now. Naveen and Miles, if you approach the bridge where this water current goes under this, you can hear the sound of a heavy water flow. Like a roaring almost.
Okay.
Oh.
Heavy water flow. Suppose I don't have knowledge in nature to know if that's the sound of waterfall or anything. Oh wait, I do have knowledge nature.
Yeah. With your knowledge nature, it does sound like some sort of falls.
Okay.
I've no more way to track him.
Yeah,
so if we want to follow him down a waterfall and hopefully survive and make it to our next fight. Sure.
I mean, I'm casting a summon water elemental, but I don't know how much that's gonna necessarily help. I could also guess teleportation, but I don't know where this goes.
And that would be. I don't know Korvosa as well as the others here, so I don't know roughly where we are at all. Unless Naveen has some idea.
Even the people who are from Korvosa are starting to get a little lost in this place.
The only other thing I could do is I could spend the money and cast a miracle and ask a god what to bring him back here.
Like a summon spell.
I don't know what the deal is with Roll20. Cannot load this.
Oh,
I can't load this game right now.
actually, what level is demand?
6, I think. Might be wrong.
It is 8th.
8th. Yeah.
And it is not a cleric spell. So that is too high for Steffi the Miracle.
At this point, you guys are trying to figure out what you're going to do.
Yeah.
And it seems that Mr. Calvister is long gone.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe scrying. If we're able to get something of his.
I mean, we put a few arrows through him, maybe find a blood sample. That counted as a piece of him, right?
Should we head back the way we came? If we get some of his stuff on the way out, great. And if not, we can go
Take a bath.
You
finish our
could make a
preparations.
you could make a survival check if you want to search for blood.
Okay.
Sure.
I've got a plus 23 for survival.
Okay, I'll roll for you.
Yeah.
I think well, I will see if I can give you a +2.
Mine's a +6 if Faye's a human.
Safi can give whoever a +2.
And if we're adding our my skills as a butcher, it's another +2.
Okay, so that the 27 was your roll and 31 is Miles.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are able you hurt him pretty badly. Those arrow wounds. So there is some sort of liquid that doesn't look like sewer stuff. Or at least that is fresh on the walkway. You kneel down and you dip your finger in it, and it's this dark, viscous, maroon black liquid.
Maroon.
You touch it, it's in the space where he was, Naveen. You touch it, and it's like almost like partially melted tar. It's like you like blood. You dip your fingers in it if it's fresh, and it just comes up. But this pulls in like sticky strands, like a taffy or a mucus.
Ew.
That is not human blood.
Yeah.
And that is where we are going to end tonight.
My button's not working. I tried to... There it is. 20 hours later. The heck. The heck.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, trying to get back into the Roll20.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. For those that are watching, I want to let you guys know that if you want to catch the next installment of the Claimers Conquest, it's not going to be on a Wednesday. We've chatted about this with the holiday season and everything. So you're going to be finding this on December 15th. We're going to be doing this again December 15th, which is a Monday night. So put it in your calendars, guys. Next edition of Claimers Conquest, Monday night, December 15th. So make sure to put that in your calendars. Remember it, put it down, and hopefully I remember it. Hopefully we all remember it, because sometimes, there's a reason I have a command for a memory of a goldfish, because sometimes I have that as well. I'm sure we will all, somebody in this group will remind the rest of us in this group at some point that we were going to be doing this on Monday the 15th, and I'll have it on my calendar. So thank you guys so much for being here. Got to protect yourselves. It's been a good change. Yes, for sure. And thank you again to the Raiders for coming on in with that end of the stream run. We really appreciate you. We are, I was gonna do this I was gonna raid to this other content creator, but they are done. They're done already, so we're gonna change it up, I guess. And they're done as well. Oh my gosh, all of my other RPG people are off. So I'm taking another look see here, see who's on. You know what, we're just gonna roll one of my stream team members and call it a day. They are doing technically it's going to be 3 stream team members. They are co-streaming a game called Wizard 101. We've rated them before. This is our friends over playing Wizards 101. Missy B, Tux, Mama MJ are all doing that game. Please come join us again tomorrow. I'm going to be playing a new game, John Morley, the last case of John Morley. It's like a detective thriller, kind of like the Sherlock Holmes game I played, or the Arkham Horror game that I played on stream. I'll be doing that at about noon Central tomorrow. So come and join us for that. With that being said, thank you to Andrew and everybody here on the cast for Claimers Conquest today. And again, we'll be back on the 15th. I believe next week is Old School 3 next week on Wednesday. So thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to raid on out. You can use my raid emotes, your raid emotes, anybody's raid emotes. Just make sure that your voice is heard. Thank you guys so much for being here. Take care and good night, everyone.